Hey, good people, how's it going? Welcome to Trapped in the South. Today is my, what is this, April workout update. Y'all, I know I'm behind on this. I have had all the technology issues in the last month and a half. And I primarily do this on what I would like to call my baby Mac, which is probably like a 2014-ish MacBook. It was the very first Mac that I bought. It was probably like the third that I've actually worked on or whatever. And I woke up one morning, grabbed it, was getting ready to edit some content, and my screen went berserk. Um, Literally, I flipped it open, and there was lines everywhere, and I almost cried. I hunted down everybody who lives in my house and was like, "Did you step on my Mac?" That's how serious it was. And for about probably 3 days, I went back and forth from Best Buy, online, Best Buy in store, Apple Store, Amazon, going to actually go to a certified Apple dealer, just trying to figure out what was the most cost effective measure when it came to my Mac. And let me tell you, it is a doozy. Um, so because my Mac is considered vintage, I can only get it replaced, the screen replaced, through a certified Apple dealer. That does not include Best Buy. So luckily there is one in a town about 45 minutes away from here. But getting to that town, making time to go to that town is a struggle. So then I was like, oh, well, what I really want is an iMac. Why not use this opportunity to buy an iMac? Well, guys, if y'all have not seen the prices of iMacs these days, you would know. So, an iMac is an investment. And I, on two separate occasions, was like, forget it, I'm going to buy it anyways. One was an open box from Best Buy, but I realized that it was almost the same age as my baby Mac. So if I'm going to replace something, I need to get it newer than what I'm actually trying to replace. And then the second time, I was actually going to order it from Amazon, which who knew Amazon sold Mac products? And paid for it. And then the day that it was supposed to be delivered, was told that the seller did not have any more in stock. Weird. And then I told JMN, I was like, look, I'm just going to buy from the Apple store. So the nearest Apple store from where I live is about 2 hours. And the color combination that I wanted, one which was the mustard or the hunter green, um, would not be in stock until October, which hurt my heart. So I decided I have another Mac. I have a Mac Airbook that I have access to. I just decided that I'm going to wait, um, and either fix my MacBook screen or just wait until the Christmas time and see if they have more iMacs in stock locally, or even if I have to go to the Apple store, because I'll be doing some traveling um, in the next couple of months, and just get one then. There is no rush. There's no rush for me to get this new computer. And if you know me, I just bought a brand new desktop. Um, I probably had it about a year ago. I got a Lenovo Slate drive. So I don't necessarily need another computer because my desktop is great. That's what I do my work and stuff on. However, I know I cannot create and edit videos on my desktop. So that's where I am. Well, if I want to continue using iMovie, I cannot. I'm not sure if Final Pro or anything like that I can use it. So I just wanted to tell a whole spiel about my Mac, but this is truly about my Peloton workouts from April. Working out for the last probably two and a half months have just been, I don't know, it's been difficult. I had like this great groove where like I would either get up before the kids and work out or work out as soon as I took them to school. Work has kind of been busy, or I've just had this pressure or feel like that I have to get things done really, really quickly. And so that has prevented me from working out as much. So I think in the month of April, I'm going to say I worked out 14 times. That's just my guess. Which, when you think about it, 14 times, I mean, that's probably it's more than twice a week, right? So, I mean, it's cool. It's good. It's whatever. Um, I'm moving. I'm doing some things. I'm doing the things. Um, Actually, when I was editing this video, man, I think I had like 3 hours worth of footage. And guys, I'm not doing more than a 20-minute workout. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't have the time, but I'm not making the time to carve out a 30-minute workout. So a lot of them are like 10 to 15. So kudos to me for getting this done. I'm definitely noticing like some of the moves are getting easier. I have gone up on just my day-to-day weight. I think that I started using when I was working out last year. I think I started with either 3 or 5 pounds. I think my 3 would be my light and my 5 would be my heavy. And now my heavy is 10 and my light is 5. And honestly, 10 is actually light. Um, Back in the day, which I hate to say, but in college, I would work with 20 and 30 pound dumbbells. So like I'm gaining strength. I'm gaining muscle back. I'm sure y'all have seen this if I've posted this yet. I think I have, but I built a dumbbell holder. And so I have these particular dumbbells that I love. They look like concrete. They might be, but they're called cap. You can get them at like Walmart or whatever. So I have 3, 5, 8, 10. And I was thinking the other day, ooh, I need to buy some 15s. But of course, with everything else that has gone up in the world, they are probably expensive. So I just bought my 10s a couple months ago. Um, and so I think they were 20 something a piece, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 15 a piece. So I need to start like scouting out my 15s. I already have 20 dumbbells and 30. And then I have a 10 kettlebell, which I never use. So, um, I might buy another one of those bars and then have it go 20, 30, 40, 50. That might be obsessive. But I do know that I need my 15s. So here I am on my treadmill, y'all. I've had this treadmill a couple years and I do not use it a whole bunch. Honestly, if I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm gonna go walk in my neighborhood because I have like a 1 lane street. But that day I was like, you know what? Let me try this walk run with Adrian and see if I like it. And it was a good day outside. And I actually think I did some running. I don't know if it was this month or another month that I recorded me working out on the treadmill and I did, excuse me, some running and I was so proud of myself. Like, running has always been a dream of mine, but just physically, like, it wasn't really happening. There was a time and point where a different treadmill that I had, I was doing couch to 5 2K. This was when I was doing like 5Ks. Like, I think I did like 5Ks in a year. Like, I was obsessed. Like, when Color Run and stuff first came out. But I was doing Couch to 5 2K, and I had gotten up to running straight for 23 minutes. Like, running for 23 minutes. Like, I'm a big girl. I've always been a big girl. Like, I remember I was so proud. I was so excited. I told one of the girls that I was working with, and I was like, I ran on the treadmill for 23 minutes. And she does CrossFit, and she was into, like running outside. She was like, okay, we'll go run outside. And I was like, yeah, I can run outside. If I can do 23 minutes on the treadmill, I can run outside. I went outside, and I think I couldn't even make it around the corner before I was so winded. Like, my asthma was out of control, and I did not have the stamina. And I don't think after that I got back on the treadmill in a consistent basis. So, like, guys, when y'all are working out, you do not need to, you need to follow the pace that you have set. Don't let somebody else come in and change the trajectory or the way in which you work out. Because who knows if I wouldn't have done that, if I would have like continued running. I think I would. I would like to think that I would. But as far as my Peloton workouts, I still really, really love it. I mean, the instructors are just unmatched. Like, the music is good, which, I just need to get motivated. Like, I've done a lot of workouts on YouTube. I've done a bunch of Beachbody stuff. Beachbody music is horrid. They need to get some license with some with some music distributors because man, that mess is horrible. Um, it is horrible, horrible, horrible. Actually, I made a meme about this right here. This yoga while I was meditating. Man, there was just that week was so hectic between the kids and work and just trying to keep my home together. You can see right here, I have laundry sitting in that chair. I have laundry behind me and my bin. Like, your girl was really going through it. I got back on my ashwagandha, which I'm really trying to. I'm out, and I need to go find some magnesium. And I know there's 3 magnesiums that work really well to like help maintain like blood pressure and stress and all those things. I need to do some research and find a magnesium pill that's going to work best. It's going to work the best for me. Um, so shout out to the comments in the comments below if you take magnesium or if you have any more natural type, like, I hate to call it a mood regulator, but I do feel like when I take ashwagandha, I feel more calm. I'm able to like, I don't want to say slow to react because that's definitely what it's not for, but I don't know. I don't feel as agitated or upset when I'm having to do certain things. So I think it's helpful. I've had a friend who told me that ashwagandha makes him um, sleepy, which one of the things is it's helpful for falling asleep. So that was one of the reasons why I started taking it actually because shutting my brain off at night and getting a good night's restful sleep, um, which would probably also help if I just kept my face out of my phone. But yes, so we are moving right along, working out. I am starting to do some quote unquote hot girl walks every week or a couple times a week. Um, I am just, trying to remain healthy, and the weather is decent. Today is actually really decent. The clouds are out, and so I probably should be going for a walk right now, especially while the kids are napping. Um, but I'll probably wait till later this evening, and maybe we'll all go together. Maybe they'll ride their bikes, or I'll ride my bike, or they'll drive their cars. Just to get out from the house and to do something. So, well, guys, I'm gonna let y'all continue to watch the rest of my workouts for April. If you have any questions about Peloton or why I love this app so much or what app I actually use, feel free to leave it in the comment box below. And if you have any questions about any of the random outfits that you see, I guarantee you majority of them are from bras, definitely Fabletics. Shorts are either Fabletics or Old Navy. And look, I am just proud that I'm up and moving my body, and that is my goal. And yeah, just trying to be fit. Anywho, y'all have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.